Alright, this is a brief little video, just an update on what's going on right now in my life, which is something I don't normally do. Right now I'm extremely busy. I've got lots of things on the go. I've got so much work that's come up my ears, which is why the videos frequency has dropped off a bit. Right? I normally try and do 2 or 3 videos a week. I've been struggling to get 2 videos a week done. I've just got so much on. I've been doing so much code, writing code and working websites, stuff like that, that I've just been sort of snowed under with all that stuff. I've also got a big event coming up in about 3 weeks' time, where I have to basically manage all the IT stuff, computer networking, live streaming to YouTube, which will be happening, assuming it works. Live results system for the competition, where it all goes onto the website live. You can see it as it happens. All kinds of things like that. So I've got to manage all these IT systems as well as doing data entry and that sort of stuff. So it's a big event. My wife actually does most of that work normally. I just built the systems and do all the IT stuff. Right, I'm the geek that backs it up and creates things. And this event in a few weeks' time, part of what I've got to do is I always try and create innovative things and do new things, and this time is also no exception. I've created a new feature which nobody else has done before, and at least in my country. So a new innovation that I've also got to thoroughly bug test. It appears to be working correctly. I've done obviously a lot of testing on it already, but I need to make sure it's absolutely bulletproof and robust. So that's the kinds of things, they just have to work. Right? There's hundreds of people and thousands of entries to go through, and I'll probably do more closer to the time and tell you a bit more about it. But at the moment I'm just snowed under with all that stuff, and so my video frequency, at least for the next month, is going to be a bit lower, because I've got so much to do. I've got to do so much IT work, and testing our systems and making sure everything's working correctly. And like last week I did some work on our networking in a motorhome. So we basically run 3 laptops, a couple of tablets, 2 laser printers, wireless networking, 3 wireless networks we've got running in there, and also wireless broadband internet. Right, so which all of our systems run from. All that had to work, and I had it going last week, and I did my testing. It all seemed to be working okay, and we used it last weekend and it fell over. Right? So only minor, it's just the internal networking. It just decided it didn't want to work anymore. So I had to do some work on that and get it up and going again. But it was working, and suddenly it just stopped. And things like that I need to work on and get it all sorted out and get it all bulletproof. It cannot be a system which can be flaky. It has to be rock solid. So I've got a bit of pressure on me to get all these things exactly right. Also, my wife does a lot of the actual event type work herself. She does a lot of the data entry herself, and basically does most of the event. Right, so she does catalogue and details of the entries and all that stuff. I just in the background making sure everything works. And this big event, this is a big event. This is a nationwide event, and it has to be perfect. We did it a couple of years ago, and I introduced some innovations in, which went down really well. And this time again I'm going to do some more innovations, but I have to make sure that everything works flawlessly, because if it falls over, it's a national event. It's not a good look. Right? So I've got to make sure it works. So my time right now is going into doing all that stuff. I've got a little bit of time to tinker around with these things, just mainly as having a break from it. I've been doing so much code. I've probably done 10,000 lines of code in the past month. Just trying to write software and web interfaces and things like that. So back-end server configurations and local web server. That's right. We also run a local web server as well. So a web server which runs in the bus, by the motorhome, and that's our bus we use. So there's a local web server running in there on one of the laptops, things like that as well. So yeah, there's all kinds of weird things I've got to do, and it's all very complicated, and it all interconnects. And yeah, Windows 10's not been very helpful. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough of me wobbling. So I thought I'd just give you an update on that little quick 5-minute video. So that's why my videos haven't been as frequent recently, because I've been so busy with that. and at least for the next month or so, that's what you expect to see, is a bit less of me. I'm still trying to do stuff, obviously, but it's just my priority has to be going on to getting all these systems working and thoroughly tested before the event. And I've been doing this for a period of time already, but it needs more work yet. I've got to make sure everything is definitely working before we arrive, not afterwards. So anyway, catch you later. Have a good one.